Hey, Tim Huckert here, and in this video, we're going to use C to create this binary algorithm that I came up with. So let's give you a little bit about C. So what we're going to do is we're going to have some type of um, program that spits out 0, 1, then 0, 1, 1, then 0, 1, 1, 1, and so on. Okay, so that's going to be our binary algorithm that we're going to create with the C program. So we're going to start off, we're going to include a standard input output header and include the standard library header. And then we're going to have our main function. And at the end of our main function, we're going to return 0. Okay. All right, so we have to have a few things. So one, I want this program to continue with the zeros and the 1, that pattern, increasing the amount of ones we have between the next 0 by 1. I want to have that go for as many numbers as we want. To show that the pattern is working, I'm going to use the number 30. So I'm going to say int num equals 30. Okay, and then we are going to have an integer for our loop. So I'm going to call it int I. We're going to have another integer called j, that's going to be 0, and another integer called k, which is going to be 2. Okay, so now I'm going to also create an array. So I'm going to create an array called nums, and that's going to have a length of 30. And we're just going to set it equal to open curly brackets here, curly braces. Okay, so I'm going to say for I, and then I is less than num, and then we're going to increment I throughout this loop. If I is equal to j, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that array nums, and at the I position, I'm going to set that equal to 0. I'm also going to say j is equal to j plus k, okay? And I'll explain that in a minute, and then I'm going to increment k by 1 with just a k plus plus, okay? Now, the reason being for that is, let me go up here. And so let's say we have our pattern 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, and so on. Okay, so at index 0, we're going to have a 0. Then at index 2, we're going to have a 0. Then at index 5, we're going to have a 0. So let's think about how this works. So we start off I is equal to j. They're both equal to 0. So we set the array here, that position in the array equal to 0. Okay, now we have k is equal to 2. So 0 plus 0 equals plus 0 equals 0 plus 2. That will mean that now j is 2. So the next time when I is equal to j is when I is 2. So we'll put a 0 in, right in this position up here. Okay, then the next position has to be 5. So if we increment k, now k becomes 3. Okay, so then the next time when I is equal to 2, we go through and we say, we put a 0 in, and then we say 2 equals 2 plus 3. So sorry, j equals 2 plus 3. So j will equal 5 at that point. Okay, so then we keep increasing k by 1 because each time we're adding another 1 here. Okay, now if I does not equal j, so else, what we're going to do is we're going to just take this nums array at the I position and set that equal to 1. Okay, and all right, so then we're going to go down here. So now we've built, with this for loop, we've built our array. So we're going to now create another for loop. And let me actually put my integer for that for loop up here. I'm going to call that x, and we'll set that equal to 0. Okay, and then we'll go down here, and we'll say for x, and then x is less than, we can say num, and then we'll increment x, okay? And in this for loop, what we're going to do is we are going to print f, and then we're going to print the integer at the position nums x. Okay, and let me fix this formatting a little bit here. Okay, there we go. All right, so that should be our program. I'm going to now, I saved the program. We see that we've got 2 issues, and the 2 issues are probably here. We should probably comment this out. Okay, so let's save that. Okay, now we have no issues. Okay, so we commented out that. All right, so let's now compile this. So I'm just going to type gcc binary.c. Okay, I compiled it, compiled fine, that's good. And then a.out, and we see the pattern. So we have 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, and then now 4 ones, 0, then 5 ones, 0, then 6 ones, and so on. And if we want to change this variable nums up here and the array, we'd have to change both of these. We could have this go on as long as we want with this pattern. Anyways, so I hope this gives you a little bit information about C programming and algorithms, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, as it really helps the channel grow. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.